Guys, you guys want to sit down? We're going to start the spiel. All the Rebbeim, the Shus, all the students, Kol wives, Kol children, Shus everybody. Making a Purim Spiel. It's a lot harder than you think. My name is Benjamin Drews. I'm wearing Rabbi Schrader's clothes. This year, we were very lucky to receive a donation to fund our Purim Spiel. They said there was one condition that we would have to make our Purim Spiel, and that was that we'd make it accessible to all types of people. So, therefore, our first skit will be both in sound and in sign language.
I hope it's short of imitation, so I wrote a poem, which is Yossi all the Rabbanim in one poem. Without Rav Schrader, the Yeshiva wouldn't survive. His Torah empire continues to thrive. Despite his success and immaculate dress, he still hasn't learned how to drive. Rav Fink is one of a kind. Eccentric personality, encyclopedic mind. Fill in, unnecessary. Shofar, accessory. He shows us the light when our minhag is dark. He'll tell you it's permitted, but if you ask if he ever did it, he'll say no. I'm from, and I'm stuck. Rav Schrader, Rabbi Brovender, our Rosh Yeshiva with a friendly disposition. He will be missed from this place. A man of erudition, who despite competition, is the most cynical man in the base. Rav Schrader speaks slowly. He doesn't like Russian. If it's not on topic, well, that's another discussion. After quoting his sources, he likes dramatic pauses. About Rav Blau, there are 7 things to say. He gives his shiurim in a most structured way. He loves to play settlers, but he's really a dove. His words of Torah can really inspire. He's enamored of Rav Hutner and also the Rav, and he's wants to speak in rapid fire. Rav Reich, Melamdenu Gemara, V'doresh L'omkar Torah. Daf Yomi B'Tzoraim, Afilu L'Nashim, Aval זה וולטים, זה לא העיקר. כולנו שמחים לחגוג את פורים, חג ניצחוננו בגויים, אז בואו תהנו, אכלו ותשתו, אבל לא יותר מדי. חג פורים שמח לחיים.
There's an institution which is known as the competition. Well, not named by name, although many of the students who were there are now here. It has a very structured yeshiva system. Our yeshiva, hence all the single guys. We might have found a solution. The dating.
I know it's you. Is this just pictures, right? They can't hear me. Really?
Yes, no, please.
I'm not going to say what I was going to say. Right away.
It's going up on the internet today.
Thank you for waiting.
Brovender, the Rosh Yeshivat leader and host of the Shidduch Game!
We're looking for now I see we're eating lunch, so I'm going to tell you why I took on this enterprise of hosting this skit. Because I had a choice to either do this show or have a bunch of Israelis and post high school students to babysit. This seems counterindicated. Here are the rules of the game. There are 3 butlers and 1 bucket. Enough of this. We all know the rules. Okay, let's meet the contestants. Here's butler number 1. Hershey Greenberg from Lakewood, New Jersey. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I say, I want to give a shout out to my mother and Golden Smith. You did it on TV there, they're going to see me on the show. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. My father learns 20 all day long in Lakewood. He's been there for 30 years and he's not going anywhere.
Well, if that works for you, that's also good. But you should know that New Jersey is a suburb of New York. And in fact, while we're on the subject, the whole world is a suburb of New York. Next we have bucker number 2, Yoli Tannenbaum from Williamsburg, New York. Our producer said, you have something you want to share with us? Well, it's highlighted here in my script. Isn't it highlighted in yours? You're a summer cousin. How's that doing for you? Whatever that means. I'm happy to know your religious convictions, but actually how Hasid is doing. You win. Let's go on with the show. Here's our last contestant. But not least, our final contestant buffer number 3, Avi Yashar. From right here in Gush Alon Shirut. Is that short for Avram? Anything interesting you'd like to say with us? Say today? No. Great. I like short answers. Now let's bring out our lovely lady, Yona Matzah. She's from LA. We all know LA stands for Los Angeles. I've been to cheer for 40 years at the same time, and the Rebbetzin always calls me at this time. Sorry.
I'm so much happy to be here today. I'm like, well, overwhelmed that we chose to be here on this show. My rabbi always say, you never know, so I promised to vow to be here. So excited.
That's California for you. All of us know California is a suburb of New York. Now let's go to our sponsor. There's no Oneg Shabbos without Diet Coke, despite what it says in Gemara Shabbos. Now on with the game. This is the deal, Yona. Ask each one of these butlers one question. After the question, you will then have to choose which butler you would like to go on a Chinook date with. Ask your first question.
Butler number 2. I like to learn Talmud. And if we had a chavruta, what masechta would you learn with me?
Buba Maitze. Because the Nashim I know of don't learn Gemara. It's Meruch Mefurash in in Masechta Sota that it's not made for the Isha mind, because the Ramban says that Nashim have no business learning Gemara. They should learn how to set the table. Where did you get such an idea?
That's funny. You're almost as funny as I. You know, my story, I put up a sign, I'm teaching Gemara, and only women showed up. That's the second question, though.
Question number 1. If I was milk, and you were meat, is it possible for us to raise each other through the passion of love from a Torah perspective?
The mom is talking about the child. It's murder. Let me tell you a little about Torah. I heard the Torah Rashba that's brought by the Beis Yosef. It's backed up in the Shulchan Aruch. It's mamish from the Rambam. It's Blau. Between the Shach and the Taz. It's kind of the B'diavad. Well, the right of the Gemara is talking that if you're Kavush, Sponsor, the Coke Stone. Chalav is mutter, so it's the age of high noise. The half is the right.
I'm glad I'm not a rabbi. I would just like to re-remind you of the 3 Pesukim in the Torah. Lo Savashel Ketiv Halav Imo. Now that's your last question.
Question number 3. If you could be any Sephir in Kabbalah, which Sephir would it be and why? Wow, I just love Kabbalah. Isn't it great?
What's Kabbalah have to do with anything? I don't even know what a Sephir is. Ashkenazim don't learn Kabbalah until at least 40, if that. If you want to ask me a clever question on Rav Chaim Lamdus, I can answer that.
Ooh, we are hip. We are modern Orthodox. Also, I don't know is a good answer. One of the best. Now, we're going to break for our last sponsor, and Yona can think which one of these men she would like to go on Shidduch with. This show is brought to you today by the new iPod. It's a chip smaller than a fingertip that is implanted into your brain for ease and pleasure at the blink of an eye. Wow. What will they think of next? Okay, let me tell you about the prize that you 2 kids are going to win. 2 free drinks at the lobby of the Hilton Hotel in Jerusalem. Audience, please feel free to shout out your choices while Yona is thinking who or should I say is going to be with.
None of the above. From Brovender.
These guys are terrible. It's like, the choice there is a hard one. Like, I'm not sure of the world. I guess I'm going to have to choose bucket number 1. He's the America's most positive. I don't know. I'm going to go for number 1, I think.
Is that your final answer?
Okay, why not? What the hell?
Are you sure? Okay, great. Now let's have Yona meet the losers of the show. Here's buffer number 2, Yoli Tannenbaum. He's a Satmar Chassid from Williamsburg, New York. And buffer number 3, Avi Yashar. A Gush Talmud from Alon Shirut.
Going up, right?
And now here's our winner, buffer number 1, Hershey Greenberg. Enjoy your 2 drinks on us. Stay tuned for the next show, Who Wants to Be Rosh Yeshiva? Featuring Ehud Olmert, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Shalek Ahmad, Yassan, and Barack Obad. Brought to you by Or Torah Stone. I want to thank everyone for participating and have a sloshy Freilich Purim.
All right, let's hear it for my Brovender. All right. Who wants to make fun of Rabbi Blau?
Kids were definitely cheering here.
What you talking about? I
I'm good. As long as you keep that kid from like pushing it further.
Is it good right now?
No. Yeah, it's okay right now.
Okay, gentlemen, we have a very interesting Gemara today that I'm sure you will all love. Plenty of good material for tangents, input from a wide variety of sources, including Ritva, Rashba, Rambam, Reef, Ran, Hamagiri, Yoridea, Shulchan Aruch, Flatbush, 187th Street, Ocean Park Drive, Randike, YU, OU, St. Louis, MIT, Allen Street, Sequoia. The wheels on the Blau go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the Blau go round and round, all through the town. Doing your parish! The beard on the Blau goes scratch, scratch, scratch. Scratch, scratch, scratch. The beard on the Blau goes scratch, scratch, scratch. All through the town. I have 3 points. I had a cabrita on the introduction to Blau because it's the car song. Goes good, 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 good. The hand on the Blau goes good, good, good. All through the town. Oh, that's clever. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. The nose on the Blau goes rub, 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 rub. The nose on the Blau goes rub, 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 all through the town. Let's think about this. Let's say Rabbi Akiva shows me pointers all day. The hands on the Blau go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. The hands on the Blau go back and forth, all through the town. I can never resist a good Rav Schrader. The Blau was lots of engines, lots of engines, lots of engines. Blau loves lots of engines, all through the town. I went to Haredi High School. I still have the scars to prove it. How does he speak so clearly and move his mouth at the same time? The feet on the Blau go all around the base, all around the base, all around the base. All around the base, all through the town. Gentlemen, it's been a pleasure, as always. Have a great evening.
It's the best thing ever been done in 10 years.
It only took 5 people.
Very, very wow.
It's funny in the back.
Good.
Because one shoe fell off.
We got the song. Okay. Do a trade.
Roll up and they're doing a play. Because the people behind you all have it. Is that better?
Which chocolate cake is better? The one down the street or the one on your block?
Louder.
Kovichik says, Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Now you go. My fault. I've done something wrong. Let's try again. One more time. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O.
What's the last word that E-I-E-I-O, because we're in calling the
Answer question. Let's try again. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Arya, let me tell you why the song is wrong. Wrong is wrong. Do not rush an opera. Stop. Stop. No Rav Chaim says about Shabbos? You go learn Rav Chaim what he says about Shabbos. Second of all, you're saying it too fast. Too fast. Too slow. Third of all, it's not Russian. As far as I know, Hebrew language is Try this one more time. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Now you do it. Old
Kosher, way kosher. Dus komt die Liva bij mij, maar ik denk niet dat die daar wel aan meer tellen, dat is oké.
Sei ja auch so schafft, ihr seid macht das. Also das ist wahr, das ist ganz. Seht ihr? Ja. Things right from reading. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. E-I-E-I-O. Okay, great. Now get this. I'm going to do second part.
Oh, we got this song back in Australia. Whoa, take Matilda, yo, come on, take Matilda with me.